right here. Today I'm talking about one of the names of God. One of the names of God is Sound of Many Waters. Today I am actually in a Sabado Falls of New Hampshire White Mountains. This is one of my favorite spots. Every time I come here for vacation, I make sure that I come here. Today it's kind of cold and little wet and drizzling, but I still cannot get over the beauty of this falls. Look how beautiful this falls is. Like you can see the water. This falls always reminds me of the names of God, Jesus, and one of his name is Sound of Many Waters. Like I have to actually really scream over the sound of this falls because the noise is so loud here. The falls is so very loud here. But think of God's name. His name as a voice of many waters, sound of many waters. Just one falls can make this much noise. Think of sound of many waters. So when God spoke, the universe is created. When the Creator spoke a word, the universe is created. See, something came to my mind. The name of this particular falls in White Mountains is called Sabbath Falls. In short, they call it a Sabbath Falls. And it reminds me of God, the Creator God. He took 6 days to create the entire universe, including the oceans and skies and galaxies and stars and falls and waters and many waters. And then he rested. On the 7th day he rested. He also known as the sound of many waters. On one side, he is the God of rest and peace. On the other side, he is the sound of many waters. What is that? Why that is significant for us today? When we meditate on the God of Sabbath, when we meditate on the God whose name is Sound of Many Waters, we can rest in him. If he spoke and created the whole universe, he's in charge of our life. As you're resting in God, as you're taking your Sabbath rest in him, I didn't mean by literal Sabbath, taking 1 day a week, taking a Sabbath. That's important. Especially this crazy world where we are all talking about work-life balance, the Sabbath rest is very, very important. What I'm talking about is resting in God. God says, his word says, be still and know that I am God. So when we are still and resting in him, just like I am in the Sabbath falls, the sound of many waters, the voice of the Lord will go to work for us. The same water which become a way for Israelites also become a grave for Egyptians. I don't know what's your battle for today. Rest in him. When you are resting in him, when you are trusting in him, when you are taking your Sabbath, rest in him, the sound of many waters will work your battle, will work it out your ways. When God spoke, the universe is created. When we speak the word of God, the sound of many waters and his words, just like this falls, I was reading the history of this fall, how it was created. It just started created as a little creek, and before soon the snow, the ice, the rain, the roots of the tree, everything created. They created a way for this falls. Today, thousands and thousands of years later, this water, this falls, this Sabbath falls, even though it is a Sabbath falls, it never stopped running. So God is our Sabbath. God is the voice of many waters. He will create, he will make a way, just like this falls made a way its way through this beautiful mountain. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. Rest in the God of Sabbath today. Rest in his word. Trust his word, because his word is true. His name is Voice of Many Waters. God bless you.